I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm a career and leadership coach. I'm the head coach for JobSearch.Coaching.HQ.com and NoBSCoachingAdvice.com. And I help you perform well in your job search and once you're on board in your new role, helping you perform at a higher level during the search and certainly in your interviews and negotiation. And then once you're on board, I help you do well in your work. Now, I was coaching someone recently, and it's funny how this pattern reoccurs. They've got a case study interview, and they want me to go through a couple of cases with them in a mock interview. And I will tell you that this pattern repeats itself so consistently. It doesn't matter whether you're a junior individual or a senior. I see this happen all the time. So you're presented with a case and a couple of scenarios to it and a number of questions. And you know you have to be specific in answering the questions. You got that part right. But people forget a couple of things. Number one thing they tend to forget is that there's missing information that needs to be gleaned from the interviewer. So in a recent example, they didn't really have a sense of what the team was going to be like that they were going to be leading. You know, how experienced were they? Or were they junior, senior? Had they ever worked with one another? To know whether or not these are a group of renegades that have been tossed into a bucket for this guy to pull together, or whether they're a cohesive team already. There were things that were not in the case study that he should have asked about. And in another scenario, missing information that should have been explored for. When you're in a case interview, part of the way they're evaluating you is to see whether you just go right to dive in the answer, which is the wrong approach, particularly if you're in leadership, because that's demonstrating that you function in the weeds. Now, if you're just graduating and you're going for a junior role, there's an expectation you're going to see things at a certain level. However, if you're more senior, higher level, there's a different perspective that you have from your experience that there's an expectation that you can address. For example, how large is your budget to do this project, right? There's a difference as to what you could accomplish with a budget, certain timelines. Again, there are questions that need to be followed up with before you launch into your answer, that if you just dive in directly, you're going to miss the boat. And even if you guess the answer, they're going to point out that you were missing information, and it's going to prove costly to you. So I hope you found this helpful. And if you did, I hope you give it a great review in Apple Music, a thumbs up on YouTube. If you see it on Facebook, that you like it there. And if you're interested in my coaching you, connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Mention that you saw the video, because I just like knowing that I'm helping people. And then once we're connected, message me. We'll set up a time to speak. And I look forward to helping you. Hope you have a great day. Take care.